beautiful Puget Sound just to our west. You get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Lance.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lance.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them moving the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Lance now on 1st down.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Lance.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
On first down, here's Mon. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A first carry here for Kaneng Nwangu.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Mond out of the shotgun.
Eluding the pressure right.
Room to run past midfield.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give is Nwangu.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now Mon.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off with great anticipation.
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Lance now on 1st down.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Lance.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Lance again.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. Throwing on first down is Lance.
Complete. Smith has it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a play fake. Lance.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
To try again after the sack. Lance.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Rolling to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
A final shot before half for Lance.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free.
they've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Mond looks to throw on first down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Mond.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 18 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On first down, Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
And that, nearly picked off. But it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Lance.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They go play action here. Mon.
Sliding out of the pocket. He lets it fly for Lockett.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
That ball caught by Slayton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Lance.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Throwing after the interception. Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, check.
Here's Lance to throw it.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
That's right.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
From the gun, it's Lance.
They're not letting Bobby get crazy.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be a 2nd down.
Oh, my God. That Bobby go off, bro. God damn, they're not letting Bobby do what he want to do.
Touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Not let Bobby do what the fuck he wanted to do right there.
The extra point, it's up and good.
What did they play underneath? That shit kind of irritated me too.
Here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I wonder, like, does he have?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here.
I wonder if he has like playoff implications or something like that. I'm just trying to not get my players hurt.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to like.
From the gun, here's Mon.
Fuck, Phil, leave me alone. God damn, bro.
Picked off at the 21.
Fuck, man.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles.
Hey,
obviously,
man.
all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
Yeah, I got you, but still, man, I'm locked in, man. Ask me a question about the game.
They want to end every drive with a kick.
No, I don't need a chat, brother. Stop being a cunt. No. That shit up.
This time they had that opportunity.
Let's leave the stats, though. I'm not playing with you.
You know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage.
I don't want to die. I'm on the ride.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Lance.
Oh, they gave him that foot? They gave him that toe tag. That's tough.
Out of bounds, right at the 40. Lance now on 1st down.
Oh my God! Why does he keep going that way? Why does he keep going there? Come on, Bucko.
All the way to the 30.
I don't like when you do that shit. It makes me mad.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now,
my dude stopped running to get the sack.
By that last play.
Number 52. What the fuck was that?
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And Lance now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Oh, no, Dion. Dion's fucking going
Picked off
crazy.
at the 39. He got out
You said
of
what,
the
for?
pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but
Oh, yeah,
I
bro.
think he was
Long
calling,
as
his
it's a bit tough,
receiver
I
was
don't care.
calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all
See what the
over
fuck
him
is
in
up
the
with prime
secondary
time?
and came up with the interception.
try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Fighting through pressure. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Hey, I feel like he threw that bitch a little too high for me, but it is what it is.
Us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
I think if I lose, you get the first seed.
Score to break this tie. Throwing on second and long. Lance throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, yo, they're not giving me no motherfucking
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Throwing his Lance on third down. Connects with Slade.
Oh, right.
And he'll be
Don't worry about
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Lance. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How do they say the ball come out on the hit and they call it incomplete?
They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you presented, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mon now off a play. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. This from 52, and this for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline. It's
a kicking your clock, boy, if I miss that kick.
Final seconds. So they hadn't called on him at all until this.
Oh my, hey Jordan, when I'm fucking kicking you, pussy. This fucking bitch.
Out their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Seahawks,
they get yet another victory to finish the year at 14-3 overall.
And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, this